Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Free Beat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Let's get started on a little bit shorter of a Friday video, or maybe it won't be, who knows? I always say it's going to be a shorter, long video, and then it's always the opposite. We are obviously back in the studio. Today marks the end of week 1 of moving stuff in and around here. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Today is actually still Wednesday. This is the third video that I've filmed on Wednesday, including the video where I plugged the electric kit in, had the little jam on the Volca keys, jam, and then yesterday's video where we sat down and actually played a bit on the electric kit with the OPZ. And the reason being is I'm not going to be here Thursday or Friday. Oliver's wife has those days off, and since this is a brand new thing, I want to respect her time off, especially because they've been outside doing a lot of stuff on the garden, so I'm sure she'll be in here and getting garden stuff, and I just don't, I don't want to be in here working while she's doing that until I have more of like a schedule in mind. So yeah, I figured I'd film 3 videos today. Today's will come out on Friday. Now, since I have been here for about 3 hours today so far, actually about 4 hours, I've been thinking about the kind of desk that I want to put here, and I just want to give a huge shout out to Mike Pounder, who was one of my patrons. He very graciously donated basically enough money to the channel for me to be able to get a desk or some kind of shelving for this, for the shed setup, the shed studio. So a huge thank you to Mike. You are awesome, and you are basically going to be the reason that we're gonna be able to get a decent little desk over here. So I am very thankful to Mike for his incredibly gracious donation. Thank you again. So I think we are gonna get the desk ordered. I want to confer with Oliver on actual Friday. Again, I'm filming this on Wednesday, but probably when you guys are watching this, I'll actually be at Oliver's house, and we will be talking about the situation out here, as well as Lady Freebeat and I will be doing our laundry, as we typically do over here on Friday nights. That's kind of actually a fun behind-the-scenes fact. A lot of time when the live shows are on Friday, about an hour or so before the shows start, Lady Freebeat and I will just be wrapping up doing our laundry in their garage. Because the laundry at our apartment complex is crazy expensive. So, yeah, fun fact. That'll be a Freebeat fact for the next show. But I think that some of this stuff is already going. I might have misunderstood the information I was given, but I think some of this stuff is already going, which if that's the case, I think I'm going to go ahead and order that desk on Friday after I talk to Oliver. And hopefully next week, the journey will include getting the computer set up, which means having an overhead shot, or establishing an overhead shot anyway, which means a new kind of desk filming location. Very excited for that, like beyond belief. You guys have no clue how excited I am to be able to just sit down and edit in a different space than the standing desk. Don't get me wrong, I've loved the standing desk. It's been a great year with it out there, over a year now actually, but I think it is time to upgrade the space and start working out here. So very, very exciting stuff. I think I might take you guys to my storage unit as well, maybe just kind of like another behind the scenes vlog. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying doing this. Bit of a break from the barrage of my usual content, Who knows, maybe I seem a bit more personable here. I don't know, there's no script, I'm just winging it. That's probably painfully obvious. But yeah, we'll get some lights in here. I think I have maybe a little TV stand or some kind of a tray that can go over here. That'll be pretty nice. To be able to at least set some stuff on for now. But eventually, I'd like to maybe do something like this shelf here, just on like a smaller scale. Oh, there's a whole bunch of beer bottles up there. But yeah, like on a smaller scale. So yeah, for the synths, I am excited about that. The main reason I made this video was just to say a huge thank you to Mike for helping out. Mike is one of my patrons over at patreon.com/freebeat. We do have a pretty active community over there, which is fun. Anyone who signs up for the Patreon page at any level, even if it's $1 per month, gets access to our little Discord server that we have, which is the Freebeat and Freebeat Patrons Discord server. And it's a lot of fun. We have a small, tight-knit little community over there, and yeah, we have a lot of fun just hanging out and talking about all sorts of stuff. So shout out to all the patrons. I am going to get back into doing the patron shout outs and the patron rewards. That is something that I admittedly kind of got away from, and I need to get back into it. Having all of this stuff organized, I think will really help with me coming up with, like, you know, an actual schedule for my day. So from like this time to this time, I do Patreon stuff. From this time to this time, you know, that's when I like brainstorm ideas and write scripts and stuff like that. And then we film at this time, we rehearse at this time. So yeah, I think that is going to really help me out. And you know, maybe I'll post that on a wall or something. Maybe I'll get a whiteboard. I don't know where I'd put it, but a whiteboard would be cool. Also, at the end of yesterday's video, I think it was yesterday's video, I talked about perhaps hanging some kind of like cloth down to separate from all this stuff if it can't move. And the more I look at that, the more I think I'm into it. Just like, I don't know, a white cloth. If I can move this stuff out of the way and then just do like a white almost bed sheet to like the edge of the shelf there, I think that would help out quite a bit in terms of making this appear a little less like a shed and a little more like a studio. So let me know if you can get behind that idea, or if you do have any other ideas. Who knows, maybe by the time this video comes out, there'll already have been a comment that like blows my mind. I honestly don't know what to do with the piano. I'm going to talk with Oliver on that. It might just stay there. It depends on how bad he wants it over here. I would really love it over here. But I don't know, you know, how much of this stuff is going. Of course, like I've said a million times, the furniture is going. But with my desk here, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting couple weeks getting all this set up into an arrangement that works, I think, for everybody. But I'm looking forward to it. I know this video has just kind of been me rambling, but like I said, this video is basically just a big thank you to Mike for his very, very incredible donation, helping out to get a desk or shelving, or I'm going to put it towards either something over here or the desk over here. So yeah, Mike, you are incredible. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. So thank you. Speaking of thanks, thank you to all of you guys for watching the videos. I know these studio moving vlog thingies haven't been that entertaining, but you guys have still been watching them and hitting the like button, and that means a lot to me because I know that these videos typically don't do so well, so to see a lot of you guys still watching them really is really touching, honestly. That makes me feel pretty good. So thank you to all you guys for sticking it through week 1 of this fun little experiment. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be doing a live stream from home, either from my old desk there at home or from the new bar that Lady Freebeat and I built in our living room. I'm not really sure, but regardless, we'll be jamming and hanging out. It's going to be a fun time, so be sure to stop by if you can. And then, of course, Sunday, we will have a normal, good old Sunday Sessions video, and that will probably be on the Teenage Engineering OPZ, which is in its Analog Cases case there. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And then next week, we get into week 2 of all this, which, as I said, hopefully the desk and the computer are coming. So I hope you are all excited for this. I sure am. If you are, be sure to leave a like on this video. If not, you can leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.